Hello and welcome to a new thing that's going to be on my channel, MotoGP career mode. I thought I'll do this. It's just came out. I got it, and yeah, I played a lot of MotoGP 13, and I thought, to be honest, I thought this would be quite good to put on this channel. Hopefully it'll go well. What's going to be in this video is 2 wildcard races. We're just going to do the race, 3 laps, and then we're going to do, hopefully if we get the ride next season, we're going to do 3 laps and quali and 3 lap race. So yeah, let's get into it and let's see who we're going to ride for. So we're against Scott Deroux, RW Racing. So just see what the settings are. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. I mean, my first thoughts of this game. To be honest, I quite like some of the new features. Champions mode, for example. I mean, I think that's quite good. I'm not sure about the safety car one. I think that's quite fun, to be fair, driving the safety car around the track. But I think that's just quite a fun feature. But I mean, the Champions mode and the 2013 moments, that's another good one, I think, to put in. And I mean, you'll see on my channel, I'll do F1 highlights. And I think, talking about the F1 game quickly, because I don't want to, go on to the F1 game too much when I'm doing this series, but I think that would be actually good if the F1 game could do, like history moments, like for example 2008 last lap, or 76 Lauda and Hunt, or them sorts of scenarios. How championships went, how races went, so yeah, I think that's a good idea from Milestone. And right, I'm not going to set up anything. I'm going to go straight out onto the circuit. I mean, I think I'm glad I downloaded the DLC, because I believe there's only like 22 riders, 21 riders. Without the DLC, I ain't actually rode without the DLC, so I don't actually know how many riders there was, but I know I downloaded the DLC. I believe there was only 17 on the Moto 2 category, which I believe there's like about 30 riders, so there's a lot missing. And we get going, and can we get a good run on Carrasco? Coming into turn 1, we don't want to hit anyone, being as we got everything on in terms of damage and tyre wear and penalties and flags. And we're up to 27th, 26th now, and we can see Deroux in front of us, and I believe he's in 24th place. And I thought I was actually going to hit that rider ahead of me, which was Otel. Hardly got any traction out that corner then. Sorry if you use wrong terms, because I'm just used to the F1 terms, so I'm not sure if there's a term for that in terms of motorcycling. Now Ferrari is trying to get past us, but we cut him off. We're just trying to try not to hit anyone. And as I say that, me and Otel have a little touch there. And this bike is not that fast, to be honest. And we're going to try round the outside. No, we don't get that done. We go a bit wide onto the artificial grass. Going uphill, trying to go ride on the curb to pass Danilo. Going to the right-hander, and no, we don't get past him. You know, and I think it's just the speed of the bike, but we're going to outbrake Danilo here and go wide, and he should have a better run. But no, he doesn't, and we're up to 25th position. And he might have the slipstream on us here. He's in our slipstream. Well, we've got turn 1D covered, and we're understeering here a lot, trying to lean, but not really working at the minute. Hopefully I can get into Otal's slipstream and get close to him. In 25th position, we need to get up to 22nd. Otal, and we got past him, and we're up to 24th. Yes, come on. Oh, we touched there with Sissis, and we're up to 21st. Oh, but we're on the curb now, and Kayarudin, if that's how you pronounce his name, and we've got past him for now, and we're going after Bastianini in 20th position. But we need to defend from the two riders behind us, Sissis and Kayarudin. Sorry if I pronounce his name wrong. And it looks like we're actually closing in on the two ahead. Ajo and Bastianini having a battle in front, and I think there's also another bike having a battle with them, so it's a 3-bike battle here. And we're going to come on to the final lap. Fenati lap record. We're only I think we're only 2 seconds off that lap record then. Oh, sorry, 3 seconds. And we've pulled away from I believe it was Sissis behind us. So yeah, can we? I mean, it'd be nice to pass it three in front of us, but if we can finish in 21st, you know, at least we've bet our target. I quite like the hood as well, to be fair. I think that's quite nice. You know, I don't think there's many improvements, to be fair, from Marston, but I think the improvements they've made have been a step forward. So, you know, some might say, why didn't they put the DLC? Why is there actually a need for the DLC for the riders? You know, obviously, say, for example, if you haven't got Xbox Live, it's a bit of a bummer because you've only got like 21 riders in this category, and then you've got 17 in Moto 2. But you know, I mean, I agree. I prefer it with having the 29 riders. You know, I know people say, well, you could be 22nd, but still, it's nice to be riding the full grid. You know, it's, for example, it's like you say being on F1 and you're only having 16 cars and not having the Caterham and Marushis and the Saubers. So and I believe, oh, it's Miller has took the checking flag, and can we get Aja on the last lap? No, we're not. A bit too far, but 21st position. I'm gonna take that. And I mean, yes, we've bet our time. Sorry, our position. And sorry, so Jack Miller, Alex Marquez, and Alex Marquez. Sorry, you know, he was a DLC rider, and so was Alex Rins. So I don't know them all, to be honest, from the top of my head. The DLC riders, I believe McPhee was one as well. Didn't these So sorry, I don't know. I don't know why them didn't actually race. And as me, Ramos, Grunwald, Tanucci, and Shelton. That's quite interesting. Maybe it's a limit of 29 riders. Sorry, I actually thought there was the full 20. Obviously, well, I should have remembered that there's more than 29 riders, but that's quite. So the DLC has only let us have 8 more riders. Well, that's a bit stupid. I mean, I don't know. Oh, we've got some other offers. I'm gonna ride for that Kaifa Racing. I guess this is a second wildcard race. Oh, I've actually. Oh, I might have signed up for them for next season actually. So yeah, I didn't actually know that. Well, sorry, it might be completely wrong there. It might be actually wrong. I don't know. I'll just guess that because I saw RW Racing on the laptop that I'm racing for them next race. Hopefully I'm racing. No, no, I was wrong. I'm racing for Kaifa. This race. And yeah, let's go straight to track. Let's go to track. We're just gonna see if there's 29 riders. Like there was last race. Yeah. Actually, Ramos is riding with us this race. Quite like this bike, to be fair. Let's hope it. Let's hope it looks as good as. Let's hope it races as well as it looks. I didn't actually look where I was meant to finish. Oh, I've jumped a lot here. And oh shit. And after that brilliant start, I'm back down to the back of the grid. I was getting too hyped in my start there. I think, to be honest, I think that would be a half decent feature if they could, you know, if you did a crash like that, you could turn on the option, you know, because if you'd have crashed like that in real life, you wouldn't have been racing, you know, you'd have been out. Obviously with this game, with the same with last year's game, you pick up your bike. Well, it just sort of respawns your bike and you carry on. Hopefully there ain't too much damage to the bike. We're going to get the slipstream on Hanukkah. And then we come out. Hopefully we can outbrake these guys. That was a bit optimistic. Oh, we got it done. Well, no we haven't. Oh, we've understeered. And basically, we only gained one of them. But then we got it done this time. By the way, I might take these lines off, you know, in the future. Depends how good they get at the game. I'll be honest, I'm not that, you know, I think, to be honest, it's time as well to learn the tracks without, without the lines, with like the braking points, for example. I mean, it might not be as crucial, that your braking points, because to be fair, the brakes have got quite good stopping power on this game. So you hit the brake, you brake. I mean, hopefully, yeah, we've got CSs, but oh shit, we've hit O-Tilt. I'm gonna let O-Tilt pass there, because I basically hit him out of his position there. And Sissy should have the run now after a... Oh, I've got a penalty! I guess that was for the incident with Sissy's... sorry, O-Tilt. And it's basically 9 tenths. And this is the last lap. This feels a much shorter race than the last race. This penalty probably will pull us 22nd, depends where 23rd place is. And we're behind Binder. I think, to be honest, I might sort of take the assist off gradually in the course of this season. Got a much better run out of the corner there. We might actually finish 20th. Depends. Oh yes, we got a much better run. But I think we finished 20th. After the penalty, we won't finish 19th because Binder was obviously not 9th, 10th behind us. Yeah, 20th. And so we bet the objective again. I mean, if we'd have never fell off, you know, we might have got a higher position. But you know, we'll just see. We'll just see what contract offers we've got, and then the next episode will be the first race in the sale quarter, and I think I'm going to sign for Interwetten. And that's it, guys, for this episode. And I'll see you. Well, I'll next episode will be the next race. See you then. Cheers.